Bernie Flexen here for Seconds Out with Ekow Essuman, the English welterweight champion. Someone I had the pleasure of interviewing not too long ago for Boxing Monthly. I hope everyone saw that. I think Silent Echo was the headline. Not so silent anymore, thankfully for us.
A lot of people screenshotted that and sent it back to me, so got a lot of exposure.
I hope they bought it as well. But obviously, I spoke to you last time in the build-up to the fight with Tyrone Nurse, which was your biggest test to date as a professional. Just tell us your reflections on that fight, which you of course won, but just tell us your reflections on the fight now.
It was a great fight. As you said, it was like my litmus paper test. I'm a British level fighter, and I took the fight as a voluntary defense because I wanted to step up and show people like I'm not here to mess around and just be a random number fighting lower people in the rankings. But I took the fight on, and he came up with his slick style. He made it awkward, but I did what I did best. I obviously adapted to his style, took away his strengths, and I stand here still the champion.
You're not the easiest guy to fight, I think it's fair to say. You've got the technical skills from a long period on the GB Amateurs team. Also, you've got, as befits the nickname of the Engine, you've got a very strong work ethic as well. Do you think to get a British title shot, you're going to have to be made mandatory for that to happen?
I feel like I might have to be made mandatory because they won't want to take the fight outright unless I really piss them off. But at the moment, I am ranked number 4. That's just one behind the British champion, and I'm knocking on the door to be made mandatory. And we're going through the board. We're putting in our bids. So hopefully, maybe after my next fight in July, I'll get the word, and maybe in September or maybe a month around then, I'll get my chance.
Who's it likely to be in July? And just tell us what you think of the current British champion, which is Chris Jenkins, of course.
It is Chris Jenkins, and he's fighting, I think, Liam Taylor. I watched Liam Taylor's fight the other day. I think him and Chris Jenkins being slightly more stylistic, but they both have very similar styles in that they might not be the most stylistic of people, no insult to them, but they've got the heart and the work ethic to win fights and get nitty and gritty when they have to. So between the two, I'd love to fight any of them because I do what I do, I'll adjust, and I'll drown them in the work rate. And
who will you likely be fighting in July while you're waiting perhaps to be made mandatory?
Well, for me, I find it hard to get opponents nowadays, so anyone that's willing for the fight. Yeah, I need to take over, I need to keep my ranking up, so yeah.
Is there a bit of kind of envy when you're at an event like this? Obviously, it's in your home city. It's a big show. Boxing coming back to the arena that Cole Froch obviously distinguished against Lucien Bute. Do you wish you were on a show like this?
Oh, yeah, of course. I got offered the chance to be on this show, but off my last, my title defense against Tyrone, I picked up a few niggles which I wanted to heal properly before I came and did a show like this, because obviously I don't want to be on a big show and not be the best me and put in a subpar performance. I want to show people exactly what I'm about.
Hopefully this is the beginning of a resurgence of boxing shows being staged in Nottingham. You're part of that resurgence in your own position as well. And obviously Barrington Brown, who trains you, was on some of these big Nottingham shows in the undercards in the past as well.
He's down there in the crowd somewhere, but yeah, the mad boxing scientist, I call him.
Would it mean a lot to you both to be on a big kind of Nottingham show, either at the arena or at the City Ground, perhaps in the future?
Oh yeah, of course, that would be amazing. It's something that I've always been made to be vocal about, and I'd love the chance to do that. And moving forward, I'm a free agent, so I can jump on these shows and I can talk to different promotions about it, and they should all know I'm here and I'm willing. Put someone in front of me and I'll take them out.
The Echo's not silent anymore.
Not silent no more, no.
Brilliant. All right, well, we really appreciate your time. Oh, just one thing before we go. Just tell the fans out there how they can follow you on social media if they want to kind of engage with your journey. Sure.
On social media, my Instagram handle is ekow.essuman, so EKOW.ESSUMAN. And on Twitter, it is EE_engine.
Brilliant. Thanks for your time. Best of luck. Cheers, mate. Really appreciate it.